Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, here we'll be working on Chevy Cruze, but what we'll do should help you on Chevy Sonic as well, since both of them share the same engine. We'll show you guys where your engine starter is located and how to replace it. Now, the procedure is not very complicated guys, but there are a few things you need to do to make sure that you don't burn anything, set your car on fire, burn your engine, computer and all that stuff. We guys have more than 200 videos on these cars, so please subscribe guys. Our goal guys is to save you as much money as we can, so please stay with us and let's go ahead and start on it. All the parts and tools that we use are listed in the description of the video below for your convenience. So this is the Chevy Cruze we're working on, 1.8 engine. As I said, this engine is used on Chevy Sonic as well. The first step that we'll need to do, okay guys, is to disconnect our car battery. Okay, and we need to do that for at least, okay, a few minutes before we go underneath the vehicle and show you where the starter is located. So, what we're going to do first guys, okay, we're going to disconnect the positive cable here. Okay, excuse me, the negative. Okay, negative needs to be first when you remove it. It's very important how you do it, so you don't burn anything off. Remove that negative cable completely. Positive cable now. Okay, get it loose. And now I'm going to get a quote or something, okay, to put underneath so it's not going to touch the positive terminal, okay, when I remove it. So usually what I do, I place it on the terminal, okay, like that, to insulate it, make sure that it's not touching, because there is always a possibility to touch. Why? Because now we have to make sure the battery is not connected, because when you remove the cables from the starter, the positive cable, if you touch it on the body somewhere, you can burn your ECU, you'll see sparks flying everywhere, and you can even set your car on fire. Now guys, I think it's doable, okay, to do that starter without much disassembly. Okay, let me go underneath, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, and show you where your engine starter is located now. So what I'll do, I'll just remove the light quick. Okay, install it in the engine bay, so you can see a little bit better, okay, where things are, because it's very limited room guys. Okay, so just bear with me for a second. Okay, perfect. Now this is your oil pan, CV axle, right next to the axle, okay, that thing on top. Okay, this is your engine starter guys, right there. Now that starter only has two bolts holding into the transmission case there, to the engine block. So you can see the one of the bolts, okay, is the bolt, okay, right there, this bolt, and the other bolt is on top. I cannot show it from here. Also we have two wires that we need to disconnect. Okay, on the back of the starter you can see a wire here and a wire over there. One is positive, one is the ignition switch wire, and we also have a ground wire on the cable. Now I believe it's possible to replace the starter without removing the intake. Okay, you have one bolt on top, but I don't know how long it is. What I'm going to do guys, I'll remove actually the intake. I'll skip that part and don't show it to you, but we have it on the channel if you want to check it out, so I can make more room and show you with a greater detail where all the cables are and how to remove them, because like that it's practically impossible for me to move the camera around. So I'll go ahead, do that, and we'll continue. So guys, with the intake out of the way now, I can show you where the bolts are and all that. Remember, car battery is disconnected, and this is guys your starter right there. This is the starter guys. What we'll first remove is the wires. Okay, that's the first thing that we need to remove, because otherwise it will be a little bit harder to remove them later. And we'll have guys, I believe two, okay, let me check, 2 or 3 wires. I believe it's only 2 that we will need to remove, just to make sure that this is correct. Okay, let me check here quick. Or 2, I think. 3 wires that we'll need to remove. I'll need to find, okay, let me get the ratchet here now. Okay, we need to have somebody, okay, come and hold the camera so I can show you what is happening. I'm going to get a 13mm socket now, and okay, this is the first wire that we'll remove. And all that could be so far done from underneath the vehicle. Okay, one is out. Okay, let me just replace the battery on the camera, on the light, and we'll continue. So, one is out, guys. Now the second one on the bottom. Now, you have positive wires here, and if you touch them to ground without having the battery disconnected, okay, you can see sparks flying, burning your ECU, maybe even catching your car on fire, so you have to be extremely careful. Okay, removing the second nut now, second 13mm nut, pull that one out. Okay, this is, okay, we have one washer here. Okay, let me grab it. It looks like a, come on. It looks like a lock washer. Okay, this guy right here. Okay, and I'll pull it out. We have one of those on top as well. One lock washer. Okay. This one here. Now I need to get a 10mm socket. And we need to remove, okay, one more wire here. Okay, and we need to install them later in the same order, guys. Don't mess them up. Okay, little, small lock washer here as well on the 10mm. Okay, I dropped it underneath. Okay, and from what I can tell, guys, okay, it's only two wires that you need to disconnect. That one on top, I'm going to install it. We don't need to. Okay, this is because I think this is the ground wire. Oh, that's the positive wire that goes to the solenoid. So let me install this one because it will not need to be removed. So all we have to do is just two of them. Okay, we're getting there now. Perfect. Now right here we have one bolt on the starter. This is towards the bottom. That's the one that I showed you earlier. Okay, that's the one we're going to remove. So I might need to get an extension for there. So now on the bottom, guys. Okay, I got an extension, it's easier. We have one nut that we need to remove. Okay, this nut is for the ground wire now. So later don't forget to install it. Okay, this is the nut there. Ground wire, we remove the wire now. And there is one more. Okay, and I'm going to get a deep socket. One more strut bolt that we need to remove. So with a deep 13mm socket, okay, this should take care of it. Let me check now. Okay, let me just grab with two hands quick to change position with the cameraman. Because those sometimes tend to be really tight. Okay, I'm going to get gloves because I'm going to hit myself. Okay guys, I already got it loose. So what I'll do, okay, I'll remove the bottom one first. Once you get them loose, okay, they tend to go pretty easy and then they get stuck. Because, I don't know why, but you can go by hand a little bit, then all of a sudden it stops. Then we have to use the socket again and again and again. Hopefully it's not too long of a bolt. Okay, I think it's going by hand now. Okay, this is it right there. Now we need to go, guys, and remove the top one. Now with the intake out of the way, that's easy. Otherwise, I showed you from the top, you can see the bolt. Okay, and this one is actually pretty loose bolt. I didn't even get it loose yet. And okay, and the starter, okay, started dropping already, so I need to support it a little bit while I'm removing that bolt. So if that's a short bolt, you'll be able to remove the starter without removing the intake manifold. If it's a long bolt, you might be out of luck. Okay, let me just unscrew it quick. Sorry for the view obstruction. Okay, this is very short bolt. So practically, guys, this starter can be removed without removing the intake manifold. Now we grab it, pull it out, and this is the whole deal, guys. Okay, right there. This is the starter out of the car. So that's how you guys remove it. You can check out the description of the video for replacement parts. We'll have a video how to test the starter as well. Please check it out. So hopefully the video will be helpful to some of you guys. Please hit that subscribe button for more videos and see you guys next time.